doubles tournament. Let's see if we can take a look back. If you guys want to ever check out any of our content, please hop on over to our YouTube channel at IPG_esports, where you guys are able to see all of the different events that we have across the board. But then, of course, you guys are also able to see our most recent Smash Brothers tournament as well.
If you're looking for doubles, one of them had an issue with the thumbnail, so I'm gonna upload them again tonight. But yeah, these tournaments, man, like, they're very exciting to kind of just go back and watch. I think that some of the most interesting things with them is just like being able to also see just like matchups and kind of get your experience in with matches that you're either curious about for your own character or just seeing characters that you've never seen before played, like the match with me and Law. You never really see Steve, Pac-Man, or with RP4, Mega Man versus Link is just one of those matchups too, where it's just a lot of like really interesting game plans, and when they're executed well, it's very exciting to watch. So I think that especially once you'll be able to see the doubles tonight, post-tournament, it'll be exciting to kind of see as each team kind of develop their own strategies.
Yeah.
And if you weren't there, it was pretty fun to watch.
No, that Team Donkey Kong definitely took a lot of us by surprise. 2 DKs, and that way they definitely ate up a lot of the space on the stages. And it was a lot of fun to watch. No, and you're right. Once again, we watch people play all the time when it comes to singles, but watching people develop strategies and doubles is also a lot of fun as well. And I even see, yes, the DK crew. Yes, I even see the reminder for the bracket, which will be a perfect time for us to take a quick peek, as we've got a couple of updates that have happened. So let's zoom back in. Cherry, our commentator, won his round 1 match 2-0. He'll be taking on RP4 next on stream. Currently, we've got Titan Killer versus Homeboy finished up. You guys saw that on stream. That was 2-1. And right now, you guys are getting ready to watch J Blue Sword take on Swag Flu in winners round number 1. Now, going on in winners round number 2, we're going to wait to try to see if we can catch into the BW Styles Titan Killer match. But going on over on the losers half of things, we got J2 Toxic and Homeboy going at it right now. We Pro waiting for the loser of Solidus Hedgehog and the winner of the round we're getting ready to watch now. And we've got a fully open tray for winners round number 2. And that is how we got to where we are right now, guys. All right, and getting back just in time. Oh, looks like we've got the Ness action again, and looks like I see Cloud over there on the other side. So this ought to be a pretty good match to key in on. Let's go ahead and hop on over into full game screen.
Yeah, this will definitely be an interesting match to watch. It looks like we're now in the Final Destination variant of Pokemon Stadium 2, and I think that both characters definitely wouldn't mind either version. I think that Ness is one of those characters that we do see lots of projectiles and is famous, or infamous rather, possibly, for the joke of like going on quick play and just finding a Ness who is just so excited to use that side B, you know? But at the same time, Ness has lots of options. He has some really great aerial moves. He's got some great aerial movement. He's got some great disjointed nair, up air combo strings that are just so crazy cool to watch. As well as you can get super creative with like his down B, which is that PK magnet. And from Cloud, we'll be seeing similar types of combos. He has like his own projectiles with the different variants with his limit version of his neutral B, as well as the non-limit version, which is just that green swipe that he does when he pushes neutral B. However, at the same time, he does have those kind of heavy-hitting smash attacks as well as those heavy-hitting aerials that are usually combo finishers. And let's see if he can recover here. J Blue Sword does get hit by that PK Flash. Taking a second. Nice use of that dash attack there. waiting here as Jay Blue Sword goes for the spaced forward smash, but nice parry comes out from Swag Flu here. And I think that that was a really smart parry there, because when you have a parry that's spaced like that on F smash, where it's like perfectly spaced on the attacking character, it makes it a bit harder for them to kind of figure out what option you'll go for, whether you'll just parry and move back, whether you'll parry jump, parry counterattack. So there's just lots of options there. But then we see Jay Blue Sword finally get that first stock rather, off of Swag Blue, who is sitting at a comfortable 99% racked on his opponent, trying to get this back throw, it looks like, kind of hanging out on this corner. Alright, Cloud has limit, uses up B, maybe expecting a aerial from him. Goes for down throw, Swag Blue. Another F smash. The parry on the wrong hit though, and I think that's an interesting thing to see. We're seeing Swag knowing that he can go for these parries, kind of try and punish Jay Blue Sword, but that time he did not end up getting the correct timing for it and parried it one of the other hits, which is one of those issues I've also had currently with like just some multi-hit parries. You'll get the parry, you'll see that you're invincible for a short time, and then you'll run forward and you'll end up getting hit by them. And speaking of getting hit, we just saw Swag get hit with that F smash. Nice combo here for Swag Flu. And there's that PK magnet that I was talking about earlier. Nice back throw. Let's see what he does. Goes for the PK flash again. Does not get hit. Doesn't get punished either until now. Ooh, and the up air. And that'll take game one.
Swag Flu going up 1-0. Let's take a look at the instant replay.
Yeah, and here was a really great showing of what Ness can do here. We saw just the end of that really nice combo that got Cloud here all the way from, like, I believe 60 to about 100% in here. And even though he gets punched here with the F smash, it wasn't really enough to get the game rolling in Jay's side, as we see Swag Flu come up and show why you really shouldn't try to land on top of Ness. And I think that the disjointed attack with Ness's up air is just one of those moves that you really have to respect. And it's also one of those moves where it's just has so many utilities. You could combo with it, you could kill with it, and you have to kind of just be aware of those options if you're Jay, making sure you don't land on it. You gotta either air dodge through it, or you have to land below it. And we're seeing a double character switch. Interesting. We're seeing another Little Mac.
Let's hop over to the full game.
Yeah, and like I talked about earlier with Little Mac, was that Little Mac, let's see how Swag Flu does in this matchup. We got to see Homeboy play Little Mac against Phil earlier, so now we'll see if Swag Flu kind of has the same game plan against Jay Blues. Ooh, it tries to air dodge through it, but the double PK freeze knocks Jay Blue so far off the map that Little Mac was just not able to recover. And I don't think that Jay Blue anticipated the switch to Lucas, who honestly is kind of one of those characters that has all the right tools for this character. I think he has he has some really good special moves with that PK freeze that's just really able to edge guard super well against this character. And then on top of that, if you're playing up close as Lucas, you have some of the quickest boxing options in the game. With that down tilt, you have a really nice forward tilt, as well as some nice jabs, and you're just very long disjointed grabs. So it's just, he has some really good options in that respect as well. But let's see, there it is. Here's the forward tilts and the down tilts. Down smash. And there, ooh, really nice option for Jay Blue, just trying to get out of danger there, as he's been kind of bullied here by Lucas. And there it is. Really menacing move against that type of recovery pattern. And the one thing I think Swag Flu really did well in that second match was just that is anytime you saw Little Mac either in the air or recovering horizontally, we see that PK freeze come out like instantly. The alarms went off, the side B is active, and the one time that he didn't use side B with that up B, Swag kind of missed it, but as soon as we see that same pattern repeat, the alarms go off again. Look at that.
And just like that, we wrap up our second game on stream, that is. Swag Flu going up 2-0 in the set. As they will go on to face, let's take a look at the bracket real quick for an update on that. They are going on to face Solidus Hedgehog next, which can actually happen off stream. Next up, we're going to watch RP4 take on Cherry. Let's go ahead and light that one up so that one can get started. Then the loser of that will go on to face We Pro 34 and loses round number 1. And then, of course, once we catch BW Styles versus Titan Killer, they'll be waiting for the winner of that. That is how we got to where we are today. All right, now this is a perfect opportunity for me because I was definitely waiting for an opportunity to announce this to everybody, unbeknownst to even him. I just announced in the chat a donation. I just announced in the chat a new donation goal that I want us to try and hit weekly on our Thursday events. And I think sometimes most of us probably really don't have how much of an idea the